I wanna take things slow, put my mind in cruise control.
Remember the time Bobby tackled the referee by mistake?
Yeah, that was pretty funny. How about the time he tackled the guy from Louisville and threw him into the stands?
Y'all remember when he intercepted the ball and his pants fell off and then he ran for the touchdown bare ass?
Remember the time Bobby Boucher on the field, quarterback wrong way, reflection from Bobby Boucher time.
Remember when Bobby Boucher showed up at halftime and the Mud Dogs won the Bourbon Bowl, do you?
I wanna take things slow, put my mind in cruise control.
Word up, son, word.
Hey, yo, Jerry Chestnut.
Yeah. To all the killers and the $100 billers.
You get in the line, it might be just you two in the line.
For real, niggas who ain't got no feelings.
Llama.
Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for themself in his land, we be gunning. And keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face, you're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You can put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get
the best
Classic, yo.
The best production of all time, the best instrumental of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Shooked Once Part 2. Shooketh Once Part 2 by Mobb Deep with 2 P's.
Gotta shake your coffee to that one.
Gotta shake your coffee.
Gotta shake your tambourine. Go and get yourself a whistle.
Shake your tambourine. Listen, man, if you can see me on your camera right now, if you can hear the sound of my voice, that can mean one thing and one thing only. You are locked in to the Cruise Control episode 125 here on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Pod, YouTube, TikTok, whatever you listen to, wherever your streaming platform is, we there.
Sí, señor.
As you already know, I'm your host with the most, the breast above the rest. It's your boy Chess.
He a 69 guy.
What number is that?
He a 69 guy.
What is it again?
He a 69 guy.
That's true. Euphoria. Sitting to my left, the one and only Cannoli Cruz is in the building.
A cannoli is...
What up, Cannoli Cruz?
Yo, what's good, everybody?
Shout out to Cannoli Cruz. Sitting to the left, off camera, because you know the whole team's in the building today. So sitting all the way to the far left, the one and only Poppy Lex is in the building. You know when somebody shake their coffee at you, they lit right now. And then...
Llama.
is in the building with us. Bendito, what's going on? Pop, what's good with you? What's
going on, yo?
Chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling, man.
Everything's good with you? Good in the hood? Life's good?
Yeah. Life is great.
Oh, life is grand.
Liver is trash.
And your liver's trash?
Smokes marijuana.
Drinks coffee. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, get a new one.
Get a new liver.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
They got them on sale at Walmart.
I heard they BOGO right now.
Buy a liver, get one.
Buy one, get one. BOGO. You get 2 livers, keep one in the freezer.
BOGO livers.
That was my nickname in middle school, BOGO.
Why? Okay. We're having a good time today, fellas. Fellas, what's up with you? Man?
We are.
It's been what? It's been a couple weeks since our last episode.
Couple weeks, we're having a blast.
It's been a couple months for me.
Been a couple years for Poppy Lex. He's back.
Yeah, what's up? Let's start with Lex.
Start with Poppy Lex.
Yeah, start with.
Because you are just a slacker.
Yeah, let's start with Al.
You're trying to like.
He's seasonal too.
Yeah, you seasonal here. He's seasonal everywhere.
Seasonal on the pod.
Yeah, bro.
Seasonal
You're trying
on
to
the
come
job.
up. You're trying to secure the bag outside of the cruise control. Like, is the bag secured yet or no?
Yo, nah, I didn't get my date yet.
He don't even got a date.
Boy, dateless.
I'm just next pallet list.
He don't got no dates.
No dates in
I'm about to
sight.
slap this boy with a date in my hand, yo.
Pick a date, any date.
About to stunt with all my dates right in front of Alex's face. Fan him out like this.
About to smack him with an October 5th.
With a calendar.
We'll know you made it when you have a stack of dates you can hold to your ear like a phone.
Right. I'm the biggest, the largest. Just a calendar.
What does that mean for the people that don't know? You don't got a date yet.
You basically get the job. So right
Okay,
now,
so
I
at
don't
your
have-
job, you're like not official yet.
No.
You're like in a probationary period?
Yeah, I'm just working there.
Okay, and then getting your date is equivalent to being offered
Full time.
full-time tenure type role?
You're in the
and
union.
you're in your union. Yeah.
And you're union.
You're
Union. Okay. I like that when you're in your union. I urine on my union.
You're Silas,
Okay.
when you're what you gonna do with that?
He gonna call out.
I'm about to take a
I'm gonna
vacation.
take a day off. I gotta go to the family reunion.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
But nah, yeah, I'm gonna get it soon.
What's up, man? How you been though? How you been? Seriously,
I've been good.
it's been a minute. He came in here with the freshie. You feel me?
Yeah.
The money is freshy.
The money is fresh. The haircut is fresh.
Losing weight.
He's losing a little weight. Them shirts is kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
looking a little like blankets. You know what I'm saying? He needs
Yeah. Collar's all stretched out, bro. That joint hanging over your shoulder.
nipples crazy.
Got a U-neck.
Crazy.
He got a U-neck on.
Your neck on is crazy.
But nah, you look like a brand new man, dude. It's been a minute. You all right?
Yeah, man.
Life's good. Anything new and improved in the life of Poppy Lex? How was your week? What was anything fun you want to talk to us about?
Whole lot of 4 mores.
A whole lot of these?
Yeah, a whole lot of 12s.
A whole lot of 12s? Okay.
Yeah.
But that's equivalent to some ching. You feel me?
Always.
It's cashed out.
Yeah.
So it's just been working a lot,
Just
man.
working a lot.
Yeah,
You
okay.
gotta see the union at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. Once I get into the union.
Yeah, don't lose sight of the union.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Why is that so funny? Though?
I don't know.
We're having a good time.
We're just having a blast.
good time at the
Talking
union.
about the union.
What's up with you, Benny?
Yeah.
Oh, my liver's trash, yo. Bad news from the doc.
Oh, man.
More alcohol for the rest of the year.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's good to cut out alcohol altogether, though. It really don't do nothing good for us.
Nah.
And even like going out having a good time, getting a little schmiz or drunk, it's weak. I'm at a point now where it's like, bro, I get high off life, bro.
Why is he sitting like a villain?
Because he high off life.
Yeah.
I get high off life.
Yeah, that's all spot on.
What a villainous thought.
Professor Snape.
Harry Potter.
When Guardian Leviosa.
Yo.
Don't be careful. Don't just point that thing anywhere.
I'm pointing at Benny's liver.
He said, don't put that.
Yeah, fix it, please.
For the people listening on Spotify, Dev just grabbed my elder wand.
Yeah, you definitely grabbed this older one. That's crazy.
What's on the union?
Started wielding it around all crazy. Rest in
Wielding
peace,
around.
Maggie Smith.
Rest in peace, Maggie
Yeah,
Smith.
Professor McGonagall, yo.
Yeah, man.
I saw you was
in the
crying on
chat.
Instagram because of that, Benny.
Yeah, that was a hurt piece, man. Big fan of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
She was tough.
It was a 3-minute video of Benny just crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, me leaving a little comment above my photo is crazy to call it crying, but
No, it was a 3-minute Instagram live
voice
video.
note.
Yeah, he was like,
Union. Yo, that's hilarious.
That's the title episode.
Dad, what's up with you, man? What you been up to? What you did this past week? Anything interesting, fun?
I'm chilling, man. This past week, let me see.
How's school going?
New glasses. New
glass
alert.
New eyes alert. Book of C.
Guardian Leviosa. New glasses on deck, you feel me? Yeah, man.
The Jones you had were just diabolical, dude. They were all dusty and
this is a new look for me, too. This is the first time ever wearing some type of glasses like these. Like I've never worn.
What you mean?
Like this style of glasses, I guess. I've always worn like the typical frames that are thicker.
Yeah.
These are very open.
So the bottom rimless type thing.
Right. And also it's like thinner up top too. This is like more just
it kind of opens up your face a little bit.
Yeah.
Makes me realize more how much you haven't gotten a haircut.
Well, that's on purpose. I'm trying to let it grow out. I want a new hairstyle as well. You feel me?
Who does man think he is?
I think his liver is in great shape.
All right. You gonna have a drink after this, I
Maggie
guess?
Smith.
So what type of what style you going for?
That's TBH. To be determined. I said TBH. TBH is TBD. It's to be determined.
So you just don't know, or are you keeping it a secret?
No, I just like I have some ideas, but I'm not
Yo,
settled.
If you show up here with a faux hawk, yo, I'm gonna slap you.
No, I'm not gonna do nothing crazy, but I am gonna switch it up.
Yeah, you gonna have to Pat Mahomes, ain't you?
Patty, I'm here.
I'm here.
Open the door. I'm here. I'm a part of the union.
Yeah, you can't get the Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
You can't get the.
You can't get the waves already.
Yeah, you pretty much can't get anything. Just get a shape up, bro.
Yeah.
Because anything else is gonna look goofy.
I gotta go to Alex's barber.
Yeah. He's gonna. Yeah, you know what he does.
What does he do?
I ain't gonna say it though. But you know.
This week's been chilling though, man. Just a lot of work. I am in the union, so you feel me? I'm chilling.
If you're in the union, raise your hand.
I'm union list.
That you not in the union?
No union for me. No union for me.
I'm not in the union either, actually.
No, me neither.
Y'all just frauding on the union.
Unionless boys.
Dave, what's up with you though, man? Anything new and improved this week?
Yeah, it's been a good week. Apologies, we didn't have an episode last week,
That's true.
Every once in a while we literally just need a break, man. We just trying to get our dates. We're trying to make it in this world, and so, we back, but we love y'all nonetheless. Shout out to today's sponsor, by the way. Unions.
Yeah, you need a job, go speak to the union.
Yeah. Shout out to the union.
The union.
It's been cool. Yesterday I had a good day, man.
Okay.
Just yesterday?
After a long
after 4 shitty days, and then
I started a new gig. It's my first month in.
Okay.
It's my first month in, so
Alakazam. Alex, go ahead, Alex, with your cup.
Take your coffee, bro. What'd he say?
Coffee, cheers. It's my first month in, and so it's been a transition, but a good one. And so yesterday I went out with the missus to celebrate a little bit.
Okay.
First month in the job, and we went to this place called the Victor Cafe.
Yum.
And down South Philly.
The Victor
off Broad
Cafe.
Street. Yeah. First of all, I recommend it. This is the place. I don't know if y'all remember the Rocky Balboa movie where he had the restaurant he named after his wife, Adrian's Restaurant.
Yeah, but her name wasn't Victor.
No. In the movie, they call it the Adrian's Restaurant.
Okay.
But that's the place where they shot it. So, you go in and they have all this Rocky memorabilia. Like, they got the big painting of him and Apollo Creed, fighting each other.
Oh,
the
that's
famous
cool.
painting. So, it was I was surprised. I got flued out for this date. You know what I mean? I got taken out. I was treated.
Oh,
that's a great feeling as a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, don't have
would
it
all
too
agree,
often.
right?
Yeah.
You want to be taken out.
King stuff, okay.
So I definitely felt like a king of kings,
Hawaiian bread,
Lord of lords.
Okay.
It was a dope place. What's interesting about this place, the actual cafe, is the concept is it's like a music spot. So all the waiters and waitresses, they are also classically trained opera singers, and they sing every 15, 20 minutes.
I'd be sick.
Ain't no way.
I'd be sick.
Dead up.
Like full.
They ring a bell. So you're eating whatever. They ring a bell and they go, "Excuse me, everyone. I'm going to be singing Vivaldi's Concerto, and then they just start singing, bro.
Oh, Vivaldi's Concerto.
I'd be sick.
Monstadella. And then they come over to me like, you want a Pepsi? You want a refill on that Dr. Pepper? It's crazy, bro.
Alex went to that joint like, you're in.
Where is my date? I think I might sing an opera the rest of the episode.
Am I in the union? La, 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 la.
Bro, it's just fascinating though because these people are like singing hard, like filling the whole restaurant up with sound. These crazy operatic voices, and then come over to me like, "Do you want more Parmesan cheese?"
How's your meal?
Yeah, that sounds.
I couldn't
tough.
do that, man.
I don't know. I'd probably be annoyed.
It was pretty fascinating.
I couldn't do that, yo.
Yeah, I can't.
I would enjoy that.
Singing opera is hilarious.
But I've seen that happen one time. I went to.
You got to study like what they singing, like Italian most of the time, right?
Whatever.
What's the official language? Let me ask Siri real quick. What's the official language of opera?
Opera is
I think it's the style, not the language. Where's the origin of opera from?
I think it is Italian.
Speaking.
Is it Italian?
Opera is sung in many languages, but the most popular are Italian, German, and French. This is according to Google's AI.
German.
Yo, put on German opera right now, bro.
That's crazy.
Italian is the most frequently chosen language. Look up some German opera, Dev.
German opera.
Mm-hmm. But I'm assuming because this was an Italian place, like that's
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I had like a lamb bolognese. You know what I'm saying?
The side of gabagool.
Yeah. That joint was good too.
Y'all want to play some German opera?
But I'm thinking they were singing in Italian. Yeah, play some German opera. I'm trying to hear what that sound like.
Du glaubst es nicht, wie's mit so'm Herzen spricht, wenn ich die Wolken seh oder am Strome steh. Vater, du glaubst es nicht, wie's mit so'm Herzen spricht. Und Wellen grün ziehen so leicht dahin.
A cannoli!
Sonnenlicht, aber bei Blumen nicht.
And llama.
That's enough of that. He sounds too sheepish. The Italians, they got like heart.
Yeah. I was expecting it to be like, because German, I feel like it's a very aggressive language.
Yeah.
So I was expecting more aggression.
Yeah.
But that was, yeah. I thought it was going to be DMX on the track.
Yeah. Yo, eating and hearing that is crazy.
Yeah, no, it was. But
was the food good?
The food was good.
Yeah? What you had?
I just said it. I had a lamb bolognese.
Yum.
Spicy.
Spice, add the
Spicy
spice to
lamb
it.
bolognese. Yeah, give me a little spice.
What was your waiter or waitress name?
Shout out to Steven. Steven was my waiter.
Did he sing?
He did.
Was he tough?
He was pretty good.
Yeah.
He was pretty good.
What did he sing?
There was a waitress, John, though.
That she fried?
She was on a different level. Because her voice was like just booming, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, straight operatic.
What you did when you heard her?
Genius, genius, genius. I stood up.
Start dancing on the table.
Half a lamb sticking out.
Genius, genius, genius. Give me a Dr. Pepper. I'm really thirsty.
Where is my date? Yeah, that's hilarious. Give me a Dr. Pepper.
It was a good time, man.
That's hilarious, yo.
That's awesome, man.
Shout out to the operas, man.
Yeah, shout out to the Victor Cafe, today's sponsor.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Go to there if you want to get sung at while you eat a Caesar salad.
Yo, that's hilarious. Shout out to the Victor Cafe. But yo, let me I start off this episode today. With a little story, all right? I need opinions, I need thoughts, because I thought this story was kind of interesting. Very funny, but we'll bring it to the cruise control, we'll bring it to the fellas and see how everybody feels. So Dave, Bendito, Poppy Legs, I was at work, right? And one of the guys comes up to me and, you know, just shooting the shit, just having regular conversation. Asked him like how his week is going, yada, yada. He said, he was like, oh, like the other day, me and my family, like we went, he's got a wife and kid. we went out to like some fair. So basically how he was explaining it to me was like, they go to this fair, and the fair, they have like different vendors and food vendors and stuff. So he and his family run like this little, I guess, shop or vendor of food, right?
Yeah.
So he said that it's like a friendly competition between the other vendors there that they have between each other, who can make the, who can sell the most, whatever the case may be, right? So he said one of the other vendors there, they had a different selling tactic this year than they usually do. So like the years before, they would try different foods. One year they added like alcohol to their thing to kind of attract more people. But he said this year what they did was the dude had like his friends or like something about a gorgeous woman, like somebody who was beautiful, selling the stuff. Thus that girl was attracting more people. So he was like, Dev, like, I see a lot of people going to this guy's stand, and this girl that he had, I don't know, like she was just like, I guess objectively, like just like a good looking girl. So he's thinking in his head, like, how can I do it? Because I'm usually the one that's like selling the stuff, and I can't compete with her. Like she's a pretty person. So like, I need somebody pretty on my side. So I was like, all right. So like, did you go get somebody? He was like, he was like, no, I just asked my wife to start selling the stuff. And he was like, Dev, nobody came to our table.
Dang. That's rough.
So I was like,
Yo, that's crazy.
I said, oh, so what happened?
Damn.
So he had like an epiphany, like, it's my wife now.
Damn, my wife weak.
My girl is meat.
So I'm like,
her face is meat. Dang.
Yo,
he had an ugly duckling.
So I'm cracking.
See, they was selling back, getting a refund.
So I'm thinking to myself, like, because people always bring some stories up to me, and I'm like, what do I say to that?
What did you say?
I just kept asking questions. So I was like, nobody came and bought anything? He was like, no. I was like, so like, what did you do? Like, did you start selling? Like, did you? I was just stuck for words. I'm like, I don't want to say like, so basically.
Do you feel like he was insinuating that his wife
couldn't compete,
is unattractive objectively?
That's what I took from the story.
But he didn't say those words, but that you
yeah
kind of got that vibe.
Yeah,
he's like, yo, she's meaty. Big meaty clothes.
And it's like
meaty clothes.
But what was interesting was like, it's like a realization for him,
right?
Like he had to sit back and think like, my tactic ain't work.
Is she my wife?
Damn. Back to the drawing board.
I said I'm actually
yeah.
So I'm like,
it makes you wonder, like, how are you seen in the world?
Yikes.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yikes. And it was rough because I don't think that this particular person is ugly. Like, I've seen the family like show me pictures, like she's a beast. Not like she's a hidden creature or something, you know what I mean?
Right.
It could have been that this other woman, whoever was selling on the other side, is just tough. Like, there's some Johns out there who are just bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just
and that's not
bad.
like an uncommon thing. Every company does that. They'll get a beautiful front person to market the product, and that's kind of what sells.
And shout out to the bull for being tactically correct. You know what I'm saying?
Paying attention. He's trying to be savvy.
Yeah.
Was he there with his wife? Selling?
Who?
The bull?
Like, was he by her side?
Yeah, he was there. The guy.
The guy that told me the story? Oh, yeah.
He was there.
So, I mean,
I could have added
possibility too is like people, maybe if they did find her attractive, if he's there, they're not going to approach her.
That could be the case too.
If the other John's by herself, you know what I mean? That's a whole different.
Gives the vibe off of like single.
Right.
I get what you're saying, but it's just.
And also, like, there's so many questions. Like, What was the other lady doing? There's the look at the dress. How you dressing?
Yeah.
She could have been wearing the tight.
Yeah, you got your chi-chis out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Could've been
I would keep my chi-chis out at all times.
Gotta keep the chi-chis out.
You gotta keep the chi-chis out.
The chi-chis been out for you.
To this day.
So I can't hold my chi-chis in.
Look at my chi-chis.
My chi-chis are out.
But there's just so many things that go into that. He could be ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're staying away from him.
That's true too.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
What's he selling? What's he selling?
He said they sell like food and shit there, so I don't. I guess it was just
Maybe
like
the food don't look good.
Right.
I was cooking with gas right now.
Yeah.
The food he can't cook either.
Yeah, maybe they both meat.
Interesting. Interesting. The food and his wife meat. And like some soup.
Do you think ugly people know they're ugly? It's a question I think about a lot.
Nah.
Ugly people know they're ugly. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
First and foremost.
First and foremost, shout out. I got my date.
Yeah.
Secondly,
I agree with that.
I'm in a union. Secondly,
I don't know if that's true.
yeah, I don't got my date. You're right.
It's objective.
No, not that. Beauty being in the eye of the beholder. Yes, I guess technically that's true. It is in the eye of the beholder, but other people got eyes.
Yeah.
So you saying other beholders be like,
they don't want to be holding it.
I full.
You don't want to be holding.
Right. Be holding that.
But I do think that
like that statement is misleading because it's like, while technically correct, it doesn't mean we all don't got eyes.
So do you feel as though people can be considered objectively ugly?
Yes.
Like just big meaty claws.
Yeah, I think so. And I think it's okay.
Yeah.
We're not all blessed.
Like if you ugly, be ugly. We not all blessed like me. My extremities is like.
My extremities are crazy.
Please do that.
Crazy.
Well, yeah. Go back to work, dude.
They call it. They gonna walk to the pod. Alex, guess what?
Just see a hand come from under the stairs. 4 more.
Take his edible.
Okay.
Get back to work.
You got 4 more.
Yeah, at the restaurant, they start singing 4 more to him.
That's crazy.
That'd be crazy if the waiter's saying 4 more to you. Get back to work.
You have 4 more.
I think so. I think you can be objectively ugly, and that's fine. I think let's all acknowledge, let's acknowledge where we are. Let's be realistic.
Let's accept it.
I feel like I've said this on the pod before, but one thing I don't like is when ugly people do pretty people things and walk around with that sort of. What you laughing about?
Boy, sounds crazy. I need you to elaborate on that, bro.
Yeah,
give me an example of a pretty person thing.
Yeah, like Right. Like if you ugly, right? Like let's say you're ugly John.
Okay.
Like don't make like a comment about what your hair is doing that day. Cause it's not nothing's helping.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, don't talk about
Like, oh, my curls are just it's not, that don't matter.
So comments about like your physicality, you're saying, like
Yeah, or
your
just
makeup?
like it's this one thing that's off. Otherwise, I would be.
Oh, you'd be tough.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
I don't like the way my hair is sat today.
I just don't got my nails
It's
done.
not that. Trust me.
Yeah, the whole time she a bowl of mac and cheese.
You
Wig
can have
on.
the most perfect hairdo.
It's still
It's not gonna make a
me.
difference.
Still me.
That's draw.
Or like, don't sing pretty.
Don't be ugly, but sing pretty.
Don't
Right.
sing.
Like
Like,
don't have
don't
a
sing and
don't sing at all.
Yeah, don't be
even
like-
if your voice is tough but your face is not tough.
correct.
No,
Like, don't sing publicly.
No, because
Like, don't be like, when the sun shines, we'll shine together.
Why is that?
Gonna be like,
why is that your song of choice? No, but there's some ugly people who can have a great voice, and we got to
True,
stop
but-
saying Jones because boys be, you know what I'm saying. There's
boys be ugly too.
Right.
Yeah.
I got new glasses.
But beforehand,
He finally could see it.
Yeah, have you looked in the mirror lately?
Like the school pictures. Start posing.
The thinker
thinker.
pose.
Tough. But
But no, same thing with balls. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't. It's okay though. That's like I don't want to be misconstrued leaving out of this topic. It's okay to not be a supermodel. Me include, like I'm in this too. Like this is what I feel about me. I'm not. I'm not, Brad Pitt, but I'm also not
Brad Pitt at the top.
I'm not the boy from the Goonies.
I'm not Pitbull.
Which boy?
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
The monster.
I'm lower middle class in terms of ugliness.
Yeah.
I'm in the lower middle. Where y'all at?
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
No, I would say.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I would say you got like a studio apartment.
Studio apartment?
Yeah, I'm in a 2-bedroom house.
You're in a 2-bedroom house.
Yeah.
I'm in an apartment.
Studio apartment.
So below you is what you're saying.
Correct.
Where's Alex at?
Like if the lower middle class got a range.
Yeah, I get it. But if they put me on cam, if y'all put me on cam,
it's over with.
Oh, this boy sniffing himself. I'm in my bag.
we're talking about a 2-bedroom house.
Yeah,
that's just how I feel about me.
He's built like a 2-bedroom house.
So I'm the 2-bedroom house. Therefore,
where'd that
be at? In terms of looks?
Yeah, like what's his house?
I'm a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment with a washer and dryer, and
no in-unit washer and dryer.
In-unit washer and dryer. And it got a central air.
Tough.
And I would say you're.
You might be an RV bull.
You're a tiny house.
Mobile home.
A mobile home.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
Home on wheels.
Maybe,
that's tough.
Maybe like a heavy duty tent in the woods. In terms of looks.
Okay.
Can't even move your house.
I like that.
A heavy duty, so a gust of wind and I'm done.
Gone.
No, you got your John got the stakes that you could put in the ground.
Metal stakes.
Right.
But they got rust on them, so
yeah,
50-50.
It's
and you got bears around you.
And there's bears could come in and ruin my apartment. It might ruin my life.
Where's Alex at?
Mansions.
Alex
mansions.
You don't got
in terms of looks.
He don't got a date yet, so
in terms of looks, I would say Alex.
Be real, son.
Oh, he about to be offended.
Yo, my extremities.
Yo, not too much on Alex though. He got the booty shorts on today.
He do got the little shorts on today, tucked all the way in like to
hoochie cutters.
It stopped right here.
Hoochie mama.
I'm feeling skinny. Relax.
Oh, you feeling skinny?
Yeah, skinny mini.
Alex is one of those shacks in the mountains of Brazil.
Yeah, I'm in a guard shack
that they drove through in Fast and Furious.
I was just taking a dump, and Vin Diesel came in with a truck and crushed half of his house.
This is Brazil.
You have no dates.
Nah, I don't know. Y'all was supposed to say y'all self, like your self-assessment of yourself.
I said mine.
You think you in the middle?
Yeah, I would agree that I'm middle lower. I don't think that I'm tough, but I don't think that I'm hideous.
Yeah, facts.
I'm not average, but I'm not tough.
Oh, he above average.
Yeah.
These descriptions.
You think you're above average?
Not above average, but
I like the housing comparison. Like I said, I'm an apartment, but I'm a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment.
Studio stuff though.
Yeah. If we doing like house analogies,
we all got a house.
I'm a 2-bedroom home. No.
Hey, we're not talking about your weight. We're talking about
I'm a 3-bedroom home.
Oh,
no, but I lost 30 pounds.
No, Dave,
I threw out some bags. No. I'm a 3-bedroom home with a big tree in the front yard.
No,
I like that.
Yeah, that's tough.
No,
a big old tree.
Tire swing on the tree.
You're a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, and you tore up all the bedrooms and bathrooms and just put 5 kitchens. That's crazy.
They said you really
all
a restaurant.
refrigerators.
You really ordered a restaurant.
Look like a house, but it's a restaurant.
Sleep on a bank of refrigerators.
Yo, my ringtones are
That's crazy.
Benny's in a Dunkin'.
Benny is a studio apartment with a bad liver. Yeah, my liver's here in the closet.
The AC don't work.
I got a new liver coming in the mail, bro. Don't worry about it.
That's hilarious, man.
All kitchens is crazy. Why'd you put something like that?
With 5 kitchens.
He said he gutted the whole house.
Yo,
2 bedrooms.
He brought hectares to his crib.
no bathroom, so another kitchen.
All opera singers.
Alex's house.
Every room got opera singer.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man.
Alex's house is listed as a no bedroom, no bathroom.
Just flooring.
How you got a house with no bed, no bath?
Just a box. No pets in this box.
In this box is crazy.
Yo.
Nah, man. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know. That was one of those situations. Usually I have advice, but that was one of those situations where I was like, damn, that's crazy, man. Like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, like he wants you to be like, yeah.
Because on the flip side of the coin, pretty people know they're pretty. I hear it all the time.
Yeah.
I think I seen the other day, who was it? I saw like a quote from Megan Good, the actress, and she was like, that it was being pretty has like hindered her acting career because they only try to like pigeonhole her into certain roles.
Being somebody's girlfriend.
Because of her looks.
That don't hinder nothing.
Yeah.
Being pretty, like
she's getting bread.
You could call it what you want, but there is
pretty girl problems.
There is pretty people issues. They don't have to be girl, like you said. It could be any
pretty people problems.
Yeah, I mean those.
Yeah,
problems.
sometimes people who are overly attractive, they feel like nobody tries to connect with them on a human level. It's like everything is about their looks and everybody trying to get at them.
I don't like
trying to get them in the bed or, see them as an object as opposed to like a person.
I never liked those.
Why?
It always seems like a backwards, like woe is me type of thing. Does it make any sense? Like if somebody was like, oh my God, like Dave, I have so much money that I don't know what to do with it all. Like you're like, bro, I'm sitting over here broke. And you got money and you're complaining to me that you don't have that you have all this money and you don't know what to buy, or your struggle is that I have so much money that I have to choose between a movie theater in my house or a bowling alley. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear a beautiful woman say, or a beautiful person say, dang, I'm so beautiful that I got all these people chasing after me and I don't know what to do. Like, I can't even go outside my house without having somebody
just
like nobody want to hear that.
Yeah, they probably feel the same way opposite to
ugly people being like,
I'm ugly. They'd be like, all right, deal with it.
No, because it's not a problem that they have. To me, that's like if an ugly person, if it was reversed, like if the person was beautiful and broke, but the boy was ugly and rich. Yeah. So if an ugly person, rich person told the beautiful person, man, I got all this money, yada, yada, they'll look at them upside down. But if the beautiful person says, man, I don't got no money, yada, the ugly person can be like, well, I got it, so I don't know. Like, that doesn't affect me here nor there. Like, I don't have a problem with that no matter what. It's just like, don't complain to me about something that a lot of other people wish that they could have.
Yeah.
Does it make any sense?
No, I get it, but people's pain and trauma is relative to their life. So
like, go up to a boy in a wheelchair and be like, man, these legs, they hurt. Like, that's how I feel. It's like
these legs, they hurt.
That's how
my calves
hurt.
And the boy like,
look at him like, you know what I mean?
I haven't felt my calves in 25 years. That's crazy.
That's how I feel about it, though. That's like such a backwards thing.
But it is their lived experience. You can't necessarily invalidate that.
But then talk to other beautiful people about being beautiful.
So if they're talking to you about it, maybe that's a compliment.
Go to Pretty
doesn't
People's
this
Anonymous.
suck?
That's true, but then that goes into character, and that's a whole nother story. But like, if I'm rich and I'm around other millionaires, and I'm like, man, I got all this money, they're like, oh yeah, do tell. And then they like, I don't know why rich people sound like that to me, but
do tell. You do well. Well, from
Did you get your date yet?
Jesse James.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just
interesting. Yeah, I think there's several people listening who would agree with you. To that extent, I think when people talk about pretty person privilege or whatever, they're like, or the woes that come with it, they might not really appreciate that because there are societal advantages to being more attractive.
Yes, 100%.
You know, you might get better service or care at a place, or
that's been proven, right? Don't they?
Yeah, you get just perks, like people want to give you extra things or give you something free or a discount.
Might sell food at the table better. You never know.
Right, you get more business flowing to you. You see it a lot now too with social media, like on Instagram.
Yes.
If somebody works, the other day I seen this, you know, because the algorithms be insane, but this lady works at like a pizza shop. You know what I mean? And she'll wear tight clothes and stuff. And I'm sure it drives people into the business just because she's wearing tight clothes. She works it's a pizza lady.
Yeah.
But it's like, we see what you're doing. You're trying to flaunt your whatever looks you have to try and drive business. And that happens all the time. Brands do it, big brands, small businesses.
Yeah.
So I guess, what is the moral of the story here? Is it know that you're ugly? Is it shout out to the bull for just thinking of creative ways to get his business going? Is it love the skin you're in?
Yeah, live your truth.
I think it's live your truth. Love the skin you're in.
Yeah.
Live your truth. Live your truth.
Be yourself.
Live your truth. Be yourself.
That was wise. Say that again.
Be yourself.
Right.
Wow.
Hold
I
on.
agree with you, Alex.
What I say? Be yourself.
Thought about that all on your own?
That's a wise man right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't talk to the
And then like, yo, you said Urnionn, and then you said your own.
Yo, I ain't sleep in a month, bro. All right. Let's talk about that. Next topic.
Next topic, no, Benny ain't sleep.
I ain't sleep. My liver's trash.
Yeah. Benny said, I'm gonna make a name for myself.
Studio apartment face.
Studio apartment face. What is happening, yo?
What else we got? What else we got up here, Dave? Any other topics for the week, man? What's on the board?
Is there any new musics that we need to react to?
Oh yeah, of course. They
Music boy.
I'm the, you know me, man. I be plugged into the music scene. You know, these artists be throwing me their their music, their links to the music.
Oh, they be sending you the link directly?
Sending the link directly.
That's tough.
So this week, you know, I'm sitting there working, you know what I mean, in my studies, and I get a message from J. Cole himself. Like, yo, Dev, play this on the pod. I said, bet.
That's dope that you got those industry connections.
Will do, Jermaine. He said.
Oh, yeah, that cool that you call him
Jermaine, yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
He said, yo, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Play this for me real quick on the pod.
So you the one that got the washer and dryer inside, right?
You the one that got the washer and dryer inside is insane. But anyway, so we got new music this week, Dave. J. Cole actually has been dropping a lot of new stuff. You know, we've been talking about the fallout of Cole when it comes to him jumping out of the little beef between Kendrick and Drake and all that.
Has enough time elapsed?
Yeah. This is a perfect time for him to be dropping music because that beef is kind of settling down. It's been a few months since anybody said anything. So he's dropping music. And if there's one thing I can say about J. Cole, man, is no matter what, when he drops, it's going to be fire. So he drops this song on Friday with T Grizzly. The song is called Blow for Blow. All right?
T Grizzly.
Let me play that for you right here. Somebody left Sophia's nightlight on.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The goat just from features. Proceed with throat cut procedures. He look rich, but he broke just egregious. Don't trust rappers, ho, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats, getting throat from top models. They pop shit, my click, pop bottles. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop. And I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the fuck out my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him, Bruce Jenn, them boys just ain't. I'm boisterous, loud rules for crews from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L, I got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why your bitch dropped the math. Go against the squad and get chopped in half. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flop, who sell out the tours? Who rap with trap niggas that wet up your doors? Who go harder than them and never let off before? Who got your whore poking their head out the door? Getting paid every week like he did all the chores. Life's a bitch, I'm rich till I drawers. If the shit go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than cow manure. Bust down my shooter, so more wires than a bomb diffuser. Take a jet to the jungle, it's healing my soul. I done see my niggas froze, filled up with embalming fluid. I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired drug dealer, bust chain, watch plane. I don't do drugs, but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, bitches looking like veneers. Came in this game thinking niggas was my peers. Shit down there broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Niggas give you they word, they be breaking that so easily. Can't do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me.
That's
white. The ad-libs be having me crack up. Nah, I'm laughing.
Veneers.
Right on white like veneers.
White. Like manure.
He said I got 4 more.
Veneers. He started his opening line. T Grizzly was something about cow manure.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, y'all. For those of you who've been listening to this show long enough, there's no other rule of thumb about hip hop that we can impart on y'all, it's you can figure out in the first 2 lines
how the verse is gonna
go. It tells you so much. And he started out with,
put the volume back up real quick. Let me see if I can find it.
Drug dealer, bust chain, killing my soul. I done
I'm rich till I divorce. If the shit go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than cow manure. Bust down my shooter, so more wires than a bomb diffuser.
My chain nastier than cow manure.
My chain nastier than cow manure. Bust down my shooter.
I'm in the union.
I'm in the union. That was a good one, Alex.
And then let's compare. Let's compare.
Beat though. That beat.
The Pierre beat was tough.
Yeah.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just.
Because he said prestigious.
Feel the way.
It's the flow.
It's the flow.
The flow, the cadence, fitting into that pocket.
What was tough to me is that, like,
easy.
Mm-hmm. What a lot of people have to listen in hip hop, in my opinion, is that if you listen to a lot of rappers, you'll start to notice rappers have like a certain cadence that they rap to or a certain flow. The difference between that and then the greats is that the greats of hip hop will switch a flow up and find a pocket and make it sound different, so it doesn't sound like the same verse for all their tracks.
Yeah.
So like this cold flow right here is different than the next song that he's gonna do, or the next song after that. And I can show you guys examples because Cole came out with another song this week, but I can show you guys examples of that. But then you listen to T Grizzly and it's like he's fighting the beat because he wants to rap like he usually raps. And T Grizzly usually has that faster cadence where he's kind of just talking over the beat. And he's trying to find a pocket while still rapping in that same flow. Yeah. And that's, I think, what separates a lot of the great rappers. And I think that's what, Kendrick has, and Cole, even Drake. Drake has a great flow. No matter how much I don't like his music, I can never deny that he has a great flow. And he always finds a good pocket when it comes to rapping.
But isn't T Grizzly known for having like that type flow?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's like usually how rappers are, though.
Yeah.
They'll get on any beat and they'll mask their specific flow within that beat. They'll make it work. Yeah, but they'll force it in there and it'll make it sound off. But like Cole, like he just came in here. What he said? Boisterous? No, what was the first word he said? What was the?
I think it was veneers.
I think it was veneers. I don't think it was veneers.
Who you talking about?
J. Cole. What was that first word that he said?
Prestigious.
Prestigious.
Mm-hmm.
Like tough.
Boisterous.
I think it was veneers.
that whole little rhyme scheme in the beginning was tough.
Yeah,
prestigious. I think he said something about it being egregious.
Egregious. Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Yeah. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just from features. Proceed with throat cut procedures. He look rich, but he broke, just egregious. Don't trust rappers, ho, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats, getting throat from top models. They pop shit, my click, pop bottles. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop. And I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the fuck out my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him, Bruce Jenner, them boys just ain't. I'm boisterous, loud booze for crews from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L, I got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why your bitch dropped in math. Go against the squad and get chopped in half. Now, who hot, who...
Yeah, that verse is egregious.
That little chorus there where he does the mace, flips that little mace cadence.
That dropped.
Oh, that's tough.
Who hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the store.
That didn't drop, right?
What?
It didn't drop yet?
That song?
Yeah. That didn't drop? Oh, okay.
That song
That
dropped.
was a leak.
James Todd Smith autographs.
Yeah,
LL Cool J is J. Todd Smith. I didn't know that, and it's 2
That
L's.
switch up was crazy.
And he said your team's tanking.
Take L after L.
Like James Thompson. That's tough.
Yo, he's crazy.
Yeah,
Nuts.
Oh my god.
I'm actually really looking forward to this album that he's coming out with.
I heard a rumor that that Kendrick is on this next album for J. Cole.
He needs to be on multiple.
See, this is what I felt all the way back when the whole beef thing happened.
He's doing a feature with.
I'm just like in my head. That's why I think I was so upset with J. Cole and that how it all went down.
Yeah.
Because I just like his lyricism. He's not gonna be denied. He was gonna make a comeback at some point.
Yeah.
Sure.
He was gonna get back on his feature tip.
Yeah.
And start frying again. So it wasn't that I was ever actually concerned that he was gonna fall off majorly.
Yeah.
You just knew this was.
It was just like I was kind of mad that he put himself in a position where he had to take a little break and step back. Because he could have just stood in his corner while they was beefing it out and still been putting out features or, you know, like he did with his little EP John.
Yeah, might delete later, John.
Yeah, just something like that, but minus the beef track. Like, I don't know.
He's tough.
All I know is he's tough. He's gonna be tough. He will still be tough. It's just it
Them
is
two
what it
together
is.
will be
Yeah.
He's too good.
Yeah, it's good to see them as friends after all this, if he's rumored to be on the album. But on the other hand, it would be nice to see them go
at it,
track for track.
And they could.
Yeah.
And they could. I feel like they could do a beef where it was just friendly, like a friendly competition back and forth.
Yeah.
Don't include anybody's family, just rap.
Yeah.
And we'll see who's the better rapper. And they could honestly pull that off, but I think that's why he pulled out of that beef, because he knew where it was going. It was going to turn
Personal.
Yeah,
I agree.
So he had that John, which he fried it.
And does he win a beef Drake? Probably not.
He had another John too, but I don't know. That's up to y'all.
He fried.
How y'all feeling? Y'all want to hear another Cole verse? Y'all cold out?
No, I want to. Who made that beat?
Pierre.
Oh, sorry, you said
Says
that.
it. He says it in the front. Pierre, come out here.
Yeah, that's what he
You
said.
want to come out? Yeah.
What would y'all's producer drop be if he was a
Dr. Giggles?
It'll be that. It'll be the sound. It'll be the soundboard, John.
Chaw Chaw?
No. The joint you do for Benny.
Oh, Ivan Dito?
The other one.
Oh, Llama. Llama for Benny would be tough.
We have given you a lot of gold. If you wanted to become like a full-time producer, we got like 3 or 4 drops for you.
Benny on it.
You could use the Llama John.
Yeah.
Bendito. You could be DJ Bendito or something like that.
That is true.
Wait, do you have like a DJ name?
No, I'm not a DJ.
Yeah.
But if I was to be one, probably be
40 snacks.
DJ 1 bedroom apartment.
DJ Studio.
DJ Studios.
Booty Snacks.
DJ Veneers.
Booty Snacks is the best, bro.
I know.
Booty on the beat.
Booty.
Booty on the beat. Yo, Booty, you want to come out here?
If young Booty don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Booty on that beat. Out.
Union. Out.
Booty on that beat. Out. Free throw. Any rap.
Any in the union. Out.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my God.
Booty on the beat.
Say you a DJ? No.
now I'm never becoming a DJ. Thanks for that.
Yo. Yeah, he fried that.
Yeah, Cole's been doing good. I think he's coming back with a vengeance. I think he stayed the right time because again, I keep talking about the fucking song. Just play it.
Yeah, I want to hear another one.
He had another song that he did with Daylight, and this one was more like a lyrical. That one had a good beat to it. This one was more like a Cole just kind of bunkering down and rapping type of vibe. But this one was called A Plate of Collard Greens. It's by Cole and Alex.
It paraded out in the street.
What if this is where Alex been this whole time?
Yeah, I've been rapping with
Go.
Cole.
I've been like, yeah, Alex.
Yeah. The rain is obsolete. Jermaine is out to be celebrated, paraded out in the streets for days, if not for weeks, for bringing us out the bleakest burning pit. My words are slick when it's my turn to kick. I apply pressure like I'm trained to stop a leak. How vain is my belief to say that I could be the greatest y'all done seen when my cadence proper from days I laid across the street from these Caucasian neighbors. New kids I stayed around are green and not as mean as my homies that played on Project Swings where fate is not foreseen. My brain stained, ingrained with the stories of slain bodies from heinous robberies and rated R regimes, exchanging raw for cream. Tricked them, it went left. They pulling up, shooting like Tatum off a screen. The bills is due as kids, we knew the way the calls would ring. Since mom ain't paid them off, we trained to watch the names across the screen and let collections pass just like we failed to make an offering. Gotta channel thoughts, cause damn the cable off it seems. Deep down I hated Halloween with all that I have seen. Who needs another way to cause a scream? Dangerous as the king of pop, how well they spin your block. No moves, minimal, smooth criminals. The whole gang doing insane amount of lean. This ain't prescribed cause there's no doc for pain they harboring. Some pray to God but it's odd cause Satan's catered all their dreams. Spiritually malnourished, dehydrated, now they fiend for truth in these flows. Food for their souls to make it all serene. Well, here's a plate of collard greens. Yeah.
That's Alex doing in the background.
I like
doing the chipmunk joint.
I like that though. That's like a subtle joint for him. Just listen to him.
Yeah, it's just bars.
Right.
Listen, man. The album's coming. The fall off is here. Yeah. And it was a great listen. If he does this album the way that I predicted it after I heard that apology that he did, that was the biggest fall off you can have. Apologizing.
When do you think he's gonna drop? Because clearly Kendrick is lining up with the Super Bowl. Like that's almost a virtual guarantee
that he's gonna drop around the time for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it might drop right before or right after. That's my prediction.
Yeah, because the Super Bowl, it's been proven that your numbers go way up when you do the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, people just want to listen
That's why they don't pay nobody.
Right, because you're going to get paid either way.
I think I had seen somebody said they were talking about, Kendrick, he's not going to get paid anything for his appearance, but it's because they showed the examples of like the last like 5 to 6.
Yeah, like The Weeknd. No, they pay you, like they help with the performance. But like usually artists will have to come up like 100 mil, 150 mil out of their own pockets to do what they want to do.
Well, yeah, The Weeknd was famously, he added like
so much stuff to
extra
it. Rihanna did too.
30 mil or something like that for his performance. But everybody's streams go crazy up. If you got a tour, it like sells out multiple times over. I think most recently they said Usher's tour had been sold out for like months and months.
Yeah.
So he's making all that money.
And that was the most watched Super Bowl halftime show, I think, ever.
Well, Usher?
Yeah, Usher's.
I mean, he fried it, though.
He did fry it.
But, yeah, Kendrick's going to either... So, does Cole come out, like, next summer?
Probably at the end of this year. Get that few months.
End of 2024?
Get those few months before the Super Bowl.
I don't think that's...
But he wouldn't bump up against Kendrick.
No, that wouldn't be smart.
It's like stepping on each other's product.
That's true. Well, we'll see. Unless he has Kendrick on the album, then it won't because it'll be everybody who's listening for Kendrick is going to listen to his album.
Yeah.
But usually
that's the only
big artists, they talk and they'll respect it. Like, I'm going to give you runway for your John.
Yeah.
Like, let your thing be the talk of the town for a few months.
Yeah. Especially them since they're cool with each other.
Yeah, I would think...
Because this Cole right here he's in prime. He's in prime cold time. He's cold.
Yeah, this feature run is insane.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's the fall off, man. The
It's like
fall
a
off of the
Lil Wayne.
apology is just gonna lead up to the album. It's perfect timing for him, honestly.
He did plan that out perfectly with the Grippy song, Apologize.
Grippy
He was
song.
falling down and then that was
Yeah, it's perfect.
strictly.
Directly.
Is it grippy?
Ickley.
Is it grippy?
La, la, la.
Do a grip. Comment below.
Speaking of falling off and grippy.
Uh-oh.
Do we need to talk about the Diddy updates? Right?
I mean,
the sun don't shine forever.
Right.
But as long as it's here, we might as well shine together.
Right.
Bars.
Shake your coffee to that.
You know?
1, 2. Check me out right here, yo.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never. Business before pleasure. P. Diddy and the fam, who you know do it better. Yeah, right, no matter what, we airtight. So when you hear something, make sure you hear it right. Don't make an ass out of yourself by assuming our music keeps you moving. What are you chewing? You know that I'm 2 levels above you, baby. Love me, baby. I'ma make you love me, baby. Talking crazy ain't gonna get you nothing but choke. And that jealousy is only gonna leave you broke. So the only thing left now is God for these cats. And babe, you know you too hard for these cats. I'ma win cause I'm too smart for these cats. While they making up facts, you waking up plaques.
In the commission, you asking.
He a 69 guy.
He was trying to tell us.
He a 69 guy.
He said, Big, you know you too hard for these cats.
Conspiracies.
Baby oil.
And then he said, hug me, baby.
So let's see. Let's recap.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it in my heart. And I can't listen to this song anymore.
Nobody said you can't listen to it.
Out in the open.
He's got to get the R. Kelly treatment. That's just
yeah.
It is what it is.
So
right?
wait. Go ahead, Dave. What's the update? Everybody.
For those of you who've been living under a rock, the bull Diddy is done.
Done bun.
It's a done bun. The feds.
Love is done.
They got him.
Spot him, got him. They arrested him in New York. What is it? Almost like 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
And the charges are racketeering,
The worst.
sex trafficking,
The worst.
possession of drugs and stuff like that. So they raided him.
Too much goddamn baby oil.
Yeah, the bail was apparently set at some crazy number.
Yeah,
and I was hearing that it was because he has some of his other background with like the whole shooting in the club back in the 90s or early 2000s. Just some other things where the judge felt like he might represent a flight risk, even though he was trying to show that he's not, like by sticking around and he was between New York and Miami, this and that.
Yeah.
But they set his bail ridiculously high to the point where, or no, actually, I think they denied him bail.
Yeah, they denied him bail.
He was hoping to he was like selling his house and trying to make sure his assets lined up so that he could make bail. But they actually just flat out denied it. So, they went, arrested him. They took his passport away. They took his family's passport away. His kids, his mom.
That's crazy.
One of the more interesting tidbits was they found, well, they said publicly that they confiscated over 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
1,001.
1,001 bottles of baby oil and a half-used bottle.
They took one home with them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
Which obviously the internet went insane with those jokes and stuff.
It is
the
crazy,
baby oil
bro.
jokes have been in prime.
Costco's has been in prime.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
That Costco's
Was
denied
down the
it?
street, yeah.
Yeah, I think because his lawyer has said something like, "Oh, he's
Was down the street of his house or something.
buying in bulk from Costco, and Costco was like, we don't sell baby oil."
Not
to be clear.
Biggest lie.
Yeah.
Don't associate us with this at all. So many little domino ripple effects. At this point, there's a lot of speculation as to what's going to happen, but I think the end is near for a lot of people.
A lot of hella celebs.
A lot of just weird, like Meek coming out and saying, I'm going to hire an investigator and pay him $100K to figure out why they keep mentioning Meek Mill's name with Diddy, which made him look even more guilty.
Yeah.
Like, just shut up,
He's
Meek.
basically trying to hide it.
Meek, shut up.
Meek is real good at making himself look suspicious.
Like
I'm putting the hit on him.
Like just pointing the big neon arrow at you, like in the cartoons.
I get it that, you know, part of me wants me to say that he doesn't have anything to do with whatever's going on with the whole situation. Right? You want to believe him, but then the other part of me is like, the more that you
talking about Meek
stuff, Meek, yeah, the more that you say stuff, you know what I mean? The more it seems like you're going to be involved.
Well, he did the same thing when the initial allegations came out, and he was like, "Yo, I just love girls so much.
I love box.
I love box. Like nothing makes me happier than box. I'm in a box union.
My box rounds and I box rounds.
I got box season.
I gonna get around that.
I got box seats.
When I wrap round. I'm a box turtle. Yeah, man, it's tough.
Diddy is it's gonna be really fascinating. I will start by saying this: let's not be shocked if somehow he magically ends up not alive in prison anymore. Let's call it right now, because these things just happen to. There's a formula, and at some point, maybe the general the public will stop being surprised if you see an Epstein or a Diddy or something unalive, as they say.
Yeah, they got him on suicide watch, right? I think that's what I read.
Yeah, that was another thing they put out there, that they had him on watch, and you know, making sure that he's appropriately watched after. But I'm also very curious to see if, as things come out, because there's all these talks about him having secret recording devices all over his house, recording the parties and the encounters, and a lot of big name celebs, and you know, there's speculation that some people are going to be exposed. I've heard names like the Obamas, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, Kevin Hart, LeBron.
Yeah, that's crazy.
John Legend and his wife apparently have been good friends with him for a long time. How do y'all feel about like conspiracy theories? Because I feel like I've seen so many, and like you want to believe every single one because some part of it makes sense, but you're also like, yo, this is kind of insane. Like I seen one where they were talking about how Ashton Kutcher's been great friends with Diddy, and how there's all these rumors about Ashton Kutcher.
Mila Kunis, right?
Yeah, and like him targeting her when she was underage, and him, like, they bring up everybody's old tweets about when they said something that sounded pedo-ish.
Yeah.
But the biggest conspiracy theory I heard was that Ashton Kutcher killed somebody.
What?
And
I didn't hear any of this.
Yeah, me either.
Okay.
Good, but go ahead.
So there was I'll try to be super quick because this is actually just a tangent, but they're back in like the early 2000s. Ashton Kutcher was dating some John that lived in Hollywood. She was just like a normal John. She was like a aspiring actress or whatever.
Yeah.
They were dating or getting to know each other the night that she was supposed to go on a date with Ashton Kutcher, and it was like after the Grammys or something, or the Emmys. She popped up dead. Like she was just discovered to be dead, and I think she was like stabbed or whatever. The official story is that there was some serial killer in LA that they arrested and charged her murder with. But the person was pointing out how like all the official public records show that there was no investigation into if Ashton Kutcher had anything to do with it, but he like was supposed to see her that night. And it just kind of all got swept under the rug, but nobody did any. And then she was like messing with her landlord, who was like sleeping with her on the side. So then there's some speculation that was Ashton Kutcher jealous and, you know, wanted to take it out on the girl. And then they just pinned it on this serial killer bull who just happened to do other killings, other spaces. But like there was no evidence that he was there.
It's interesting.
And
bad speculations going around.
Yeah. You could go look it up for yourself. It's kind of trippy, but, you know, then a couple years later, that boy that was on that 70 show gets charged with the rape charges.
Oh, yeah.
And Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis both wrote letters like defending him. So it's like, why are y'all defending this bull who's clearly in the wrong? I think, I mean, y'all tell me what y'all thoughts are, but Hollywood just seems like a sadistic place.
Yeah.
It's a different world.
Like it makes you wonder if you do anything creative like this. We do a podcast. Do you even want to get famous, bro?
Probably not.
You just got to stay out the way. There's people like I think the biggest person was Kendrick. Like he got accused of something, but like he didn't let the rumors get to him, and he just laid low and just made music and popped out whenever he wanted to. And that shit is like nobody believes it, because that's the thing about these rumors, right? On one hand, it could be true, and Ashton Kutcher could be a killer. On the other hand, it's a random rumor that now he has to deal with for the rest of his life, and that's a serious rumor. But because at a point in time, Ashton Kutcher was out there like that, like these rumors seem to have popped up like back then when he was popping, when he's out there, it'll follow him more than if he just laid low. Like now he lays low. Now I don't see him into doing anything, honestly. Like he's just, when's the last time you heard of or seen Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah, it has been a while.
In any movie or TV show or anything like that. He lays low, he chills. I think it just depends on how you present yourself and how much of yourself you give to the community or give to people to make up about you. I'll say this though, man, about the whole situation. Like, I don't know. I don't think that if this shit comes out that Diddy was a freak bull, like, and he was just having these freak parties with these other adults, like, y'all gonna get mad at the bull for having sex with adults? There's a difference. To me, there's a difference. There's a lot of rumors going out, right? I heard Justin Bieber's name thrown around there. I've heard other like Usher when he was younger, right? You hear stuff about these kids like who grew up as young artists at 14, 15, 16 years old, and they got groomed by Diddy, whatever the case may be. But if Diddy is messing around with these adults, like if he's messing around with Meek and they both grown men, other than the shock factor that like they're having sex with you, who cares? Yeah. I think that's the biggest thing for me with this whole Diddy. Granted, I'm not saying that I agree with it. I'm not saying that he didn't do it. I'm just saying people.
If that's what it ends up being.
If that's what it ends up being, and they get him on like some money shit or something like that, then who cares if he's fucking men and women? Like he's just a freak bull. He could just be a freak bull.
It's drugs.
But I think that's the thing with people is like people want to hear the worst, right? You want the shock value. You want to hear that. And people do it because their life is so boring that another person's shock value of higher up will just bring your life a little bit more joy, because then that's something to talk about. It's something to bring up to other people. A lot of people are going to be talking about it. So you then are included in those conversations and those talking points. So it's like, people get off so much on other people's falls, especially celebrities. But like this stuff with Diddy, again, I need this stuff to come out so then I can make an appropriate, have my feelings on what the truth is and what's the facts. But at this point in time, everything that we're hearing, like David said, is a rumor.
Yeah.
These are rumors, and people are forming their opinions off of rumors, which is unfair because rumors can be started about anybody.
I saw somebody say like they made a comparison to Hugh Hefner, and they were like, Hugh Hefner would basically, that's all the Playboy Mansion was like nightly freak offs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Diddy and the whole freak off thing and his sex parties, they're kind of being demonized when somebody like Hugh Hefner made a whole persona and career off of being freaked out.
I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that people want their opinion to be right about the fact that most celebrities, or when they get to that level of success, that these are the type of activities they get into. Mm-hmm. So there's that. There's also the situation with the minors involved.
Right.
That's more of a big deal, I feel as though, than who he's fucking. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, like you said, it don't matter if he's having sex with other adults, but it's the validation that people get to be like, yo, this is what Hollywood is about. This is what LA is about. Like, we know it was true. Like, why you need 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Like, we know you a freak. And it's like, yeah, when people tend to get a lot of money like that, they get bored quick. Mm-hmm. And they start venturing out into other things that'll give them that hit of excitement in life. And as long as it's like legal, that's cool, But a lot of the allegations that's coming out for him is wild shit.
I think you brought this point up to me, Dave. We were talking about this, like, I forget when, But the point is that Dave made, and I 100% agreed with it, is that when you have that power, you feel like it's whatever. It's up right now.
Yeah.
It's up right now. I could do whatever I want. And that's that. And people, like, they were telling me this, people get off to that too. Like, they're like, that is like a big thing for them. Like, they're turned on about like having that power of like, I can just go and be like, yo, you get in this car, and boy or John or man, they're gonna do it. Woman or man, they're gonna do it.
Right. Like the power in and of itself is what
gets you going.
Addictive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that could be his whatever, if it's true. But a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing, man, it seems like a bull is just, he a freak. Like,
I hear you, Dev, and I probably would agree in that vacuum of saying, like, if it's just about your proclivities, that's not necessarily wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
What I will say,
proclivities,
being realistic, if the feds come knocking, they do not. Their record is like 99 and 0.
Yeah, if he's booked right now, it's for a valid reason.
Yeah, this same district court that indicted him is the same ones that got Trump on them 36 counts, and he's a president. They won't bring a case unless they have a high certainty that there was something illegal that occurred, and that they have a high degree of belief that they will win the case, because they're not in the business of looking bad and taking on cases that they might lose.
Yeah.
It would take, I'm sure their record ain't perfect, but I think it would take a big shift in evidence or somebody totally switching up their stance. They usually, before they go raid somebody as high profile as Diddy's house, they have all their ducks in a row that they're like, we know it's just a matter of time before we get the whole story out and that it's a wrap for him. I think I like what Benny was going with, saying like what matters. One, if there was anything involving minors where he was putting them in a compromising position, that's dead.
100%.
The second thing is the trafficking. Like, I thought it was interesting. Somebody brought up the point of like, if you fly out an escort from Vegas to New York or something, is that technically trafficking?
It's state trafficking, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And so it's not trafficking like you think of when they're taking people from another country and putting them on a shipping container on a boat,
right?
Like forcing them as sex slaves.
Right.
But is it akin to that if you're taking somebody from here, go to here, have sex, and then it's like you got kind of coerced, like you better do it because I'm Diddy, not like you want to do it and you consent.
Yeah.
So the trafficking thing is significant, and then drug use is like one thing with using and all that. It's another if you're like purchasing it and maybe people are unknowingly taking, like these parties, he might be spiking stuff. I heard a rumor that the baby oil is not actually baby oil, but it's like laced with some sort of sedative that when you rub it on your body, it makes you more inebriated and like more willing to do sex acts and stuff.
That's crazy.
Yo.
Which he got enough bread, he can invest in that.
No, for sure. But the conspiracy theories is insane.
I know I've been too much like on the conspiracy theory train the last couple of weeks. I got to pull away from the all the Diddy allegation stuff, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
It's At
this moment in time, I'm glad I don't anywhere near even think of rolling in those circles, because that's kind of scary.
It is to get me involved with all that and all the stuff, all the very famous people and the things that's getting involved.
I'm good with my low life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Studio apartment face.
Yeah. That's all I need. Maybe one day I'll get the 3-bedroom, 5-kitchen house.
5 kitchen. No bedroom, no bathroom, 5 kitchens.
5 kitchens. All opera singers.
Pass me the baby oil.
Give me the lube. Alex did bring up this point earlier, and it stuck with me, and I am interested to hear you guys' opinion, though. Say things come out, right? Let's fast forward a year. Say all this shit comes out, rumors true. This boy's a freak. He's a weirdo. He's messing with kids, sex trafficking. He's a cold weirdo.
Yeah.
In jail forever. That's it. Book closed. Take that Diddy bop. It's his music. Do we listen to it? the R. Kelly thing came out to be true, and I have collectively seen R. Kelly not be played at certain areas or parties as much as he used to.
Yeah.
R. Kelly was at every cookout, right? Don't get it twisted. He was at every cookout, every party, one of his songs. He was one of those artists that had like a couple songs that you could play anywhere, right? But now you don't see that as much. Are we going to get rid of the classics? Because Diddy and R. Kelly cannot be compared. Diddy was a part of a lot. Biggie Smalls catalog, you can't listen to it now. Diddy was a part of everything. He produced everything.
Yeah.
He was executive producer for everything. The song I just played for y'all, Victory, he rapped on that. All About the Benjamins, he rapped on that. There is classic among classic songs that come with Diddy's name on it. Pause.
The thing with that though is you can't tie the music to him.
But that's my question for you guys, is that we did it with R. Kelly. Collectively, the culture, I would say more people in the culture than not, have done away with R. Kelly's music and his likeness. And just said, you was messing with 14-year-old girls, you a weirdo. I'm not supporting your music by listening to it. What do we do with Diddy now?
I think this one's a little different. I think that's kind of what Alex was getting at, because if it's a Diddy produced thing where he's not, either he has like a little speaking part or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Victory, I'm going to that for Biggie's verse. And he's not under the microscope.
His voice is, he's rapped on this.
Yeah, but that one might be
All
like
About the Benjamins, he rapped on that.
That one might be the most 50-50-ish, but like
All About the Benjamins, what about
songs that are actually Diddy's, there's not a lot that we are running to.
No, you can't tell me I can't stop listening to Biggie. I'm gonna listen to Biggie.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to All About the Benjamins. It got 6 other rappers on it. That's not him.
Come on.
I just don't like to tie music to them.
Like, come on, yo.
I don't gotta play this.
We done with this? It's a rap, Dave?
It's that bounce right here.
Is it a rap?
Time to move on. Time to be strong.
Shameen.
Is it a rap? That's it? Take it off your playlist?
That's what I need. Come on. That's for you, baby. Girl, you made me believe again. If you happy, then be with him. Go ahead, mommy, breathe again.
It's a rap.
So if they come out with some crazy stuff, you listen to that?
It's a rap, Dave?
Right now in this moment,
it's a rap, Dave?
This can go. I've
been over that song for years.
Yeah.
It's a rap for that?
That can go.
That's right here.
Funeral's top one song.
It's a rap, Bad Boys 2, Dave?
I'm gonna still watch the movie.
That's Bad Boys 2 is a rap? This is a Diddy song?
No, this is a Nelly song.
No, this is under Diddy. This is Diddy's song. Featuring Nelly.
Nelly, Diddy, Murphy Lee.
Nelly, Diddy, Murphy Lee.
I don't think I've ever listened to the song.
No, I never heard it.
Yeah, this will go because this is his.
This is his song.
Oh wait, this is
his song. This is Diddy's song.
That's right.
Yeah, but it's under Diddy's.
I do mess with this Joe though.
I tried to call.
Yeah, this.
But pride wouldn't let me die.
How much more months until the trial?
I think a month.
Yeah, I need that time to figure all this out.
Once we know,
There's some boppers that he's a part of.
Once we know, we'll figure it out.
He does have a lot of good music.
All About that Benjamin though, I'm not getting.
Thought I told you that we won't stop.
I thought I told you that.
This is the guy who created the remix after all.
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't.
I'm trying to tell it's you got to think about it. It's we again, I say it for the culture, I say it for people who listen. And you know what? I'm interested, controllers, y'all. I want opinions because I know people listen. I know people are interested in the podcast. You feel me? You be getting haircuts talking about the podcast. You be at the grocery store, they talking about the podcast. You be at work, they be talking about the podcast. Are we collectively agreeing? We said R. Kelly, it's a rap. You're out. The culture, we don't accept you no more. Your music is gone. Your classic songs, we could listen to it maybe in our rooms when nobody's around. But at a party and stuff, we're not listening to it. Are we willing to let go of classic? Like this right here, I looked at all of y'all faces. All of y'all did a collective. I don't know. I don't know what I could do.
This is that bounce right here.
Yeah.
I'm not getting rid of All About the Benjamin.
That's not his song though. This song is. Imagine at a party, you gotta be like
If
this.
you happy, then be with him. Go ahead, mommy, breathe again. Go ahead, mommy, breathe again. Don't stop now, straight to the top.
told you to
now.
breathe
Go
twice.
ahead, mommy,
He
make
said-
it hot, nigga. I need me a love that's gonna make my heart stop now. And what I need is simple. 5'5" with dimples, potential wife credentials. Know about the life I'm in.
Wait, he said 5'5". What was the lyrics? Is what I need is simple.
5'5" with dimples.
Okay.
Credentials, wife potential.
So he wanted a John as.
At least we don't
He
gotta
was
get
telling
rid
y'all he liked him.
Now,
At least we don't got to get rid of
Know
TikTok.
about the life I'm into.
Right.
Life I'm into.
now that
Trifling mental.
And
Oh man, I can't wait for the next few months when they start breaking down Diddy lyrics and being like, it was there the whole time.
yeah, bro,
they did the drink.
You're gonna cough and be like, "That was baby oil in his mouth."
That was baby oil.
It's gonna be great to hear all the lyrics that they're like.
Y'all ever seen the clip of him doing a basketball shot and he stepped on his tippy toes?
Yeah, that's going around right now. And it zoomed in on the smile on his face.
Oh yeah, he's looking at the ball.
He's looking at the ball.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Like in that song, he says, "Let's make love" while we listen to Frank White.
Who's Frank White?
Biggie. But does that mean Biggie was in the room?
Yeah, like he was saying,
rapping while they was having sex.
He's on the bed.
I love it when you call it.
I love it.
To all the ladies in the place, like right in the corner of the bedroom.
Yo, why did he say it like that?
To all the
Yo, you got it.
Yo, Biggie sitting in the corner rapping while you having sex is insane.
That is crazy.
How do you say it?
I'm looking through
Yo, he did that too. That was good. Yeah, I did that too.
I'm looking through all of his music.
Just imagine in the corner of the room.
What, did he?
Go ahead, Biggie.
Yeah. We sending this one out to all the ladies all over the world. All the ladies all over the world. All the sexy mamas. Come on, come on, come on. As we proceed to give you
All right,
what
Dad,
you
we
need.
can't give him too much shine right now. He's under indictment.
That's what I'm saying. But like you said, we got a month now before all the.
Yeah, everybody go to your respective corners and just figure out what you're going to do with Diddy's catalog.
I mean, is there going to be a point in time where people are just going to start separating the artistry from the person's actions outside of the music?
Peaches
So
and
again, that's the age-old question, though.
Yeah.
Peaches and cream. That's another one.
Yeah, stop looking. Stop. Turn it off.
Yeah, close
to
left.
Spotify.
Turn it off.
Yeah, that's the question. That's the age-old question.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of time to reconcile it.
Because I know a lot of people, like, I'm not going to say who, but somebody was like, yeah, I still listen to R. Kelly with the windows up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Alex, why would you say that?
Great response.
Do you have your passports? Did you get your shots? Dev, I feel like
America.
You know what? I think that is such a good question. I know we had planned to do a top 5 this week, Dev, but I'm gonna say let's let that be a question of the week, and we'll post it. And I actually really want to hear controllers' thoughts on that.
Yeah.
This is an important for just fans of music.
Yeah.
This is an important question, and I want to see some engagement on that as our question of the week. Is Diddy gonna get the R. Kelly treatment? Does his music have to go away?
Well,
from
not
the playlist?
that. Let's expand it. Does to what Benny said? Do you separate the artist from the music? In particular, Diddy's gonna get this. It looks like he's done. Right.
We'll do both. We'll ask the question about Diddy in particular because I do think it's helpful to focus on a specific artist, and this is timely, it's relevant, it's happening right now, and I think people who are fans of hip hop R&B need to figure that out. But also, it is a good question, big picture. Like, you know, how do people feel? How do y'all feel listening about separating the artist from the art? Is that a thing? Are you one that you listen? If you hear R. Kelly's voice, you hear Diddy's voice, whoever, you associate what they did and their crimes with the music, and so it just pains you to listen? Like, what does that feel like? I think I'd love to hear that. You know what I mean?
That's
and
crazy.
the top 5 we had, we'll save it for the next episode. But I like that. I think that's a good
You can hate me now.
topic to bring up.
Yeah, I agree.
That's crazy.
And I'm sure we'll revisit it, you know, once the trial starts happening and stuff. And my prediction, which ain't too bold of a statement, I think he's done. I think it's just a matter of time.
You're leaning more onto the sides that the rumors are true.
I just don't think that the federal government,
but they can get involved for other stuff that's not
get him if they don't think they got it.
No, but they can get involved for other stuff that's not messing with kids, sex trafficking, drugging women. Like, they can get involved for other stuff.
Yeah, but
right?
Yes, okay. Sure, but they're not gonna go into it going, yeah, there's a chance we might lose this. Like, we gonna see if he's guilty. No, they got a pretty good guess.
No, but what I'm saying is that say Diddy comes back and like he's get charged on like, I don't know, having drugs or some shit, right? Like, that's different. That's different. That's to me, in my opinion, that's non-cancelable. Cancelable is not a word, but we'll go ahead and use it today.
Sure.
That's a non-cancelable offense. If people do that shit all the time, right? But if it comes back that he was messing with kids and he was sex trafficking, whatever, drugging women, that's different. That's where we're not listening to his music.
Is he cancelable then?
Is he cancelable then if he's like, if they come out and it's like
he's asking you
what if he's what?
If he's a diddler versus if he just was selling drugs.
Oh yeah, if he's a diddler, it's a rap. It's a rap.
Yeah.
It's a rap for me. And I'm not gonna listen to his music.
You won't listen to any of his music.
Yeah, I don't.
Nothing produced by him.
There's
nothing.
There's if I
featured.
hear his voice on the track, I'm not listening to it.
You cutting it out.
Right, like these songs that I just played for y'all, he raps in them, right? Like, it's a rap for me. If we go to More Money, More Problems, if the DJ skips Diddy's part and goes, like Dave said, like directly towards Biggie's part or something like that, then all right. But if like you gonna play the whole song, it's a rap.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to no Diddy. I don't want to have, because again, to me that's different. That's a child.
Yeah.
These are women who are getting drugged and forced. Like, that's totally different. But if he's like on some drugs or shit and like he's just a freaky boy with other adults, that's different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would agree with that.
But if he's on some crazy like diddling kid stuff, then it's a rap for me. Yeah. Let's cancel Diddy. But the trial has to come out. You got some time to think about it. And like Dave said, that'll be our question of the week this week. So for the controllers out there, are we canceling Diddy's music if all of the rumors come out to be true? Mm-hmm. Is it a wrap for him? Or is he so plugged into the music game and so a part of everything that it's sort of like inevitable. You can't cancel it because there's every song that's a bop he probably had a part of. Not every song, but most of the great music Diddy had his name on.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it. Let's think about it. Dave's gonna post something this week, so we'll be able to have a conversation. I'm very interested to see what people have to talk about and what people are gonna say. As you already know, follow us on everything. Also, I mean, there's this Dave. What color is this button that kind of lays like right here? It's like a red button, right? Mm-hmm. It's like a subscribe, I think is what it says.
Hold it.
Help me hold it up. It's a subscribe button. Play. It's a subscribe button. What you're gonna do is you're gonna click that subscribe button, right? Like this. Click. And what is it gonna be this week, right? Mm. We're gonna do a picture. He's back of Alex, right? But this time, you're gonna put a picture of him looking at a calendar because he got his date.
I see the vision.
I see the vision. Alex is gonna get his date. You're gonna be in a year.
Manifest
destiny.
Manifesting.
Manifesting is found.
You feel me? And then click that subscribe button, like and comment under the videos. We appreciate you guys always for listening. And Dave, what song we got today? I will say this. I got a recommendation. Mm-hmm. I did get a recommendation from a controller. Your favorite controller, your favorite person who recommends music, texted me and said, "Yo, Dev, put this song on."
Go ahead. Do
the recommendation. Yeah. So this recommendation comes from none other than Isaac himself. He hit me up and said, "Dev, I got a recommendation." This is from, I think I want to say her name is it Doechii, right? She just got signed to TDE.
Oh yeah, Doechii and Cabana.
You never heard of this girl?
Mm-mm. She in the union.
She's in the union. This is a what is it? Denial is a river. This is a rapper by the name of Doechii. She just got signed to Top Dog Entertainment, and you know they only sign rappers, so she be in her bag, but she just had a music video with like Schoolboy Q, Ab-Soul, Isaiah Rod, like all the TDE rappers. So she is getting her name out there. She got a song with Katy Perry now. This song is called The Nile is a River. I haven't heard it yet, but this is recommended from a controller. Other controllers, if you have songs you want us to play on the pod, please let us know. We will play your songs and we will review them.
Let's get it.
Hey, I thought it
like
was
I say
all
the
over.
Time. What's up, Dochi? Hey, girl. You know, it's been a little minute since you and I have had a chat. Has it really? Probably since, like, your last EP, All the Places You'll Go. Oh, wow. It's been a minute, yeah. I've been getting some calls. People are a little bit worried about you. Not worried.
Real quick. Follow us. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything. At Cruise Control Show.
Remember old dude from 2019?
TikTok.
Nice, clean nigga did me dirtier than laundry.
Follow
Took
us.
a scroll through his IG just to get
At the Cruise Control Show. We love you guys.
What should Dochi do? She didn't know about me and I didn't know about Sue. I opened up the messages and had to hit the Zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. Nigga think he slick back till I slip back. Got my lick back, turned a nigga to a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple.
I wanna take things slow.